Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's Daryl here. It's bright and freaking early, man. It's 3 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Okay, I wasn't planning on doing this video, but I was in the middle of my workout, as you can see, and I saw a news piece that came on. I have the TV on in the background, and I really need to talk about this. I'm wondering what you guys think about this. Most of my viewers, I look at the demographics. I get all the information about you guys that watch or viewing my videos, and I get all your demographics, how old you are, male, female, everything. And most of you guys, most right now, the people watching are mostly guys, mostly around my age. So I want to see what your opinion is on this. Now, let me say this first. I consider myself a tried and true blue liberal Democrat. You know, I'm a tree hugging, electric car loving, windmill praising, Obama voting, Trump hating Democrat through and through. Let me say this too. I've done videos. I talk about my past. I'm in recovery now for almost 18 years. And during my addiction and some of the trysts that I had were with same sex. Some were with trans women. Women that are now, people that are now women, but were born men. I had experiences with these people before. I've actually talked about this. Yeah, so I don't see myself as prejudiced in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so this news piece, I guess there was a bill passed here in Connecticut. Connecticut's mainly a liberal state, Democrat state, blue state. And law requiring, I didn't hear about this, but it's going into effect soon, I think, requiring schools to have women's menstrual products in all bathrooms, including boys. Now, my honest opinion, now back when I was in school, of course there were people that were obviously homosexual, heterosexual, bisexual, or whatever. I don't quite remember back, this was back in 80 to 84, I was in high school. I remember women that obviously dressed more like guys and guys that were dressed more in a feminine way. I don't believe there was actually any specifically trans people in my high school. So maybe that's affecting my thoughts on this. Honestly, I think this is kind of ridiculous. I do. I really think it's just trying to bait some people into a reaction. It's trying to bait conservatives into a reaction. I think it's a little over the top. Requiring women's menstrual products in boys' bathrooms. I mean, to what extent are we going to try to accommodate a certain what I would imagine is a very, very small demographic? This would be for people that were born female but are now identifying and living as male and using the boys' bathrooms and having to need these products. And like I said, to what point do we go to, if you have to install the whole unit, this dispenser, and keep it stocked, not to mention, I'm sure there's going to be daily problems with I remember the guys back that I went to high school with, I can imagine this is going to get vandalized and whatnot, and be the object of ridicule. It's going to take a beating on a daily basis. It's going to have to be upkept. And I'm just wondering how many people are going to need this. For how many people is it accommodating? Back when I went to high school, there was basically nobody that this would be used for. Now how many people? And if there are, the people that would need this in high school, maybe they should come to school prepared with these products. It's like I said, I'm a tried and true liberal and everything, but I really get the feeling that this is just to antagonize. Really, you got to pick your battles, And I just think this is over the top. I do. I just think it's ridiculous. Back when I went to high school, you came prepared. If I needed something for my personal use or for medical reasons or whatever, I brought it with me. I didn't count on the nurse or the school to provide things for me. Call me old-fashioned, and like I said, I consider myself a liberal, but I think I think this is ridiculous, and I think in the long run, this is just going to be something that conservatives and Republicans can use to ridicule Democrats and liberals. I think we have to pick our battles, and I just don't believe that there's enough of a necessity to a need for this particular situation, these products in the bathroom. Maybe I'm out of touch. I don't have kids, and it's been 40 years since I was in high school, so that definitely could be the situation. Maybe I'm out of touch. Please let me know in the comments. Help me out here. Am I out of touch? Am I wrong? Let me know. Have a good Wednesday.